Boston like Impalas, had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, it on the corner. I was working on the lawn till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill in the
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Here is Marcus Semien. In there at the knees, and we are underway.
First pitch, 105.
今日はですね、MLB The Show23 でロードトゥザショーをやっていきたいなと思います。選手はもう作っていて、
And it looks like he's going
城
to get that
島
call.
健司Jr. ですね。そういう設定でやっていきたいと思います。あとメジャーリーガーの城島健司選手の、息子さんという設定で、
With the MLB draft
ワール
already
ドシリーズの優
underway,
勝
a
目指
young
す
prospect gets a call
と
from
い
an
うところです
experienced
ね。
scout.
まずはどこのドラフトかかるかというところです。これを選べば、特定のチームを選ばないで、多分全部の球団からどっかでドラフトでランダムで指定されるのかなというところですかね。 ワールドシリーズチャンピオンシップ。まあちょっと強そうなところがいいっていう感じですかね。ドラフトに行きますと。ヤンキース。名門ですね。
You must be kidding.
いきなり始まってますが、まずは WA からのスタートですね。パトリオッツっていうんですかね。ニューヨークヤンキースの WA のチームは、まあ、シングル A、WA、トリプル A、メジャーということなんで、ゲーム的にはシングル A ではなくて WA から始まると。なので、まずはトリプル A ですね。3A の昇格を目指してやっていくというところですかね。はい。で、ジョージ・マッケンジーということで、まあ、ジョージ・マッケンジー。もうちょっと、英語っぽく言うと、ジョージ・マッケンジーということで、まあ、この名前にするとですね、アナウンスが付けられるんで、ジョージ・マッケンジーにしてますというところですね。顔とかは全然作り込んでないので全然似てないんですけど、作ったのでやっていきますと。で城島選手はキャッチャーなんですけど、まあ、ちょっとキャッチャーをやっていくと、あんまり守備が面白くなさそうなので、ショートにしてますと。ショートストップです。まあ、よくボールが来るんで、なかなか守備機会も多いかなというところで選んでます。まあ、早速進めていきましょうかね。最初、試合が始まると、こういうのはちょいちょい出てくるんですけど、ケン・グリフィー・ジュニア懐かしいですね。レジェンドっていう感じですけど、何言ってるかわかんないんで飛ばします。ね、私、英語がね、苦手なんでね、あんまりわからないまま進めてるところあるんですけど、ちょっとなんか間違って選択して変なことにならないかなという心配をしてます。前作の22ですかね、まあ、少しだけやったんですけど、あんまりやってないので、あんまり仕組みとかがあんまり分かってないところあるんですけど、進めながら理解していきたいかなというところです。で、最初の試合、3番ショートですね。いきなり、クリーンナップですけど、なんか最初にですね、選手作るとき、どういう選手にしたいかっていうのが選べるんですけど、まあ一応パワーヒッターということにしているので、パワー高めですかね。で、後の能力、足とかは遅いみたいな感じになってますと。はい、早速やっていきましょうか。
Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Somerset Patriots. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
なんかデビュー戦だからって紹介したら、
And today's starter, number 77.
これが
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup
WA
is
とか
huge.
はですね、架空の選手ですね。
George McKenzie now at the plate. This is another guy capable of
初
hitting
打席です。ちょっと待ってください。難易度どうなってたか。ヒッティングディフィカルティベテラン。これは変えて、ダイナミックにしたいと思います。まあ、ダイナミックだと、進んでいくうちに、難易度がどんどん上がっていったり、まあ、下がっていったりというところになってますと。まあ、能力がだんだん上がっていくかなというところなので、まあ、上がっていくうちに難易度も上がっていくと、まあ、ちょうどいいかなというところですね。あんまり打てすぎても面白くないし、まあ、ちょっと打てなすぎてもつまんなくなっちゃうかなというところありますけど。はい。ダイナミックでやっていきますと。 で、
Measure home
まず
runs.
ピッチャーですね。フォーシーム、カーブ、チェンジアップ、ツーシームということですね。やり投げ。はい。はい。
And there's a foul ball.
なかなか操作も慣れてないので難しいんですけ
Two
ど、
down,
ちょっと
nobody
手が
on. And that's outside.
ちょっとね、これ始める前にやってみたんですけど、お試しで。なかなかストライクとボールの見極めが難しいです。
They say you win.
今振っちゃいましたけど。危ね。速いと、スイングタイミングベリーアーリーと。
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
危ない。空振りしたかと思いました。これなかなか難しいです。
Comes the 2-2. Right
ちょっと振
side.
り遅れました。平凡な内容。
And that is the third out of the inning.
初打席は凡退。
And next is the designated hitter, Robert Hassel III. Doubled in his first AB.
それと満塁ですね。この MLB The Show。でも守備も面白くて。
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now the shortstop, George McKenzie. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy, different contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
これも速いか。全然速いですね。
This ball's chopped on the ground. Valero on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Go ahead run on base. This is Yasel Antuna. He's 0 for 1. 0-1 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now, George McKenzie.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. McKenzie measures 6 feet even, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And he takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
初ヒットですね。デビュー戦。まずは1点。
And he might want to keep that ball for a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in Double-A.
For sure, and if he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big leagues. That's the ultimate goal for him at this early point in his career.
Now it's Franchi Cordero.
塁出たランナーの外なんですね。
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Over to first, and he saved.
油断してるとアウトになっちゃう。45なんで足は遅いですね。
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
勝ち越しの1本打ってる。
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Everson Pereira will hit next. And the 0-2. Popped up left side. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they strengthen. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, George McKenzie. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
ピッチャーは多分モブキャラなんであんな感じなの。
And now it's going to be Franchi Cordero.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Chad Bell digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Josh Bro. Now the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. McKenzie rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Garcia with a relay home, safe at the plate. And they cut the lead to 2.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Randy Vasquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
George McKenzie stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. In the books tonight. Welcome back. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 51. Ground ball up the middle. McKenzie. Over to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. George McKenzie getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
81ある。変わります。多分
Out towards right center field. De La Rosa under this one. And there's 1 down.
80あるんですけど、多分総合値が60
Now here
後
is
半
Leonel Valera.
全体
So
と
for
し
2
て
a pair of
まだまだって感じ
strikeouts.
ですけど。
The 0-1. Bounced out to short. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. So up next, George McKenzie. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and fires.
Yeah.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. First and second here, no outs. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's Franchy Cordero. A strikeout and a walk. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1 on the first, but he beats it, and a run scores.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that.
So 2 down, number 51, the next to hit. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. McKenzie tosses to first. Third out. Nothing doing for the out. 1 out, base is empty. Now at the plate, George McKenzie.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Ball 1, no strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
1 down, runner at first. Franchy Cordero now at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a base hit right there. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And they got him.
アウト。マジで。最悪ですね。決定でアウトになる。最悪ですね。
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
They left 17 men on base. For the Patriots, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Matt Sauer. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
1-1.
やっぱ速いですね。全体的に速い。
That one missed. On a line out towards center. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. The night behind. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Garcia. 2-2 down. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe. This is Yasel Antuna.
The designated hitter, Yasel Antuna.
Out to short. Zips it across. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. Now it's going to be George McKenzie. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first AA home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. We're hoping he ends up being a major part of the big league club for years to come.
1 down. George McKenzie will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
あれですね、これはチャレンジですね。ここにあるやつを選んで、それの通りクリアすれば、まあ、ポイントがもらえるよっていうやつですね。ヒッターシングル、フォアベター。まあ、シングルヒットか、まあ、それ以上ですね。を打つかと。コンタクトスイングでヒットを打つ。ドローワンを。これは本来だけですか。コンタクトスイングでヒットしましょうか。まあ、いつも基本的に四角ボタンのパワーで打ってるんですけど、だからコンタクトスイングで。
First pitch just misses.
じゃあ変わってましたね。チェンジアップ、カーブ、ストレート。似たようなのいっぱい出てきました。左投げで。
That's a little bit low. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
2
away.
これチャレンジ失敗。
Here's a big power threat, George McKenzie. He's already homered here in this one. McKenzie, only 18 years old, and he was born in Japan. Snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Strike 1.
早く。
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw into third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Fires over to first. And that ends the inning. So they're able to work around it.
4番が
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Number 51 digs in now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, George McKenzie.
実はホームランですね。パワーヒッターなんで、パワーを上げるチャレンジで。実は変わる。この際からまた変わってるのかな。勝ったカーブ、ボールチェンジャー。左投げめっちゃみんな。
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's down and in. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the strike.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
いや、チェンジアップか。ミスりましたね。コースは曲がったんですけど。
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now it's Franchi Cordero.
The left fielder, Franchi Cordero.
あ、池村さん、2022年の成績出てましたね。架空の選手だと思うんですけど。
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the first baseman, number 59, 1 for 2. And here it comes. To the right side, and that squirts through. McKenzie around 3rd. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
9-6 the final in this. So long.
一回クラブハウスに戻ると、カードの対戦が終わると、手が戻るんですね。まあちょっと休みがあるのか。岩田さんと連戦が、6連戦なんだ。基本6連戦なのか。めっちゃ多いですね。メジャーはだいたい多分3試合か4試合なのかな、1カード。WA はそうなのか、まあゲームだからなのかちょっとわかんないですけど。6連戦です。あれってチームも、2勝1敗。まずですね。まだ全然3試合なんで、これからですけど。それ次は、ちょっと1年間ね、WA いるかわかんないですけど、まあ早いところ、ちょっと 3A に昇格すると、ってところを目指したいですね。
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
オフの時は、バッティングケージが空いてるよと。まあ知ってるよと。まあ練習できるってことですね。休みの日が。コンタクト か、プレートビジョンか、バント。バントはしないんだ。コンタクト。ミートを上げましょう。また3番ですね。これはしばらく固定なんですかね。オーバーが68。ジョージ・マッケンジー。ダブル A だと、やっぱ高い方ですね。ちょっとこれパークとか、装備って言うんですよね。エクイプメントっていう、バットとか、グローブとか、装備できる。それで能力上がったりするんで、いいものを持ってると、能力も高くなるっていう。
And on the mound in this one, Denji
Reyes.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
George McKenzie, the next to hit, takes ball one.
5割超えてますね。今ちょっと難易度が低いんで打ててるんですけどね。多分しばらくしたら。
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Chad Bell. Reyes checks the runner. McKenzie back in on a dive. Hermosillo at third. McKenzie over at first with one away. Squares and gets it down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Schwartz. He takes it on his own. That's the third out. They leave him low. Stepping in the long ball threat, George McKenzie.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Man on second, two down.
Yeah.
Gets him to chase after that one. Dunham at second with two down.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Yeah, that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. They get 2 runs on 3. Brandon Fryman, the next to hit. Out to short. McKenzie. Slings it across, and there's 2 down.
Oh, we talk about how
man at first, and now George McKenzie.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A 2-run shot, his second of the year. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
いくつかあるんですよね。ホームランするときの、なんていうんですかね、セレブレーションの種類から選べるんですけど。
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, George McKenzie.
George McKenzie.
上がりましたね。ベテランになったのか。じゃあ、さっきと違うか。カーブ、スライダー、チェンジ。もう大体一緒ですね。
Clips the corner, strike one.
難易度高くなったんで、ここからちょっと手がもらうか。
And that one off the outside edge.
急にコースを投げてくる。
Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Bastidas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings through that one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That one missing inside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering is fouled back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece and stays alive.
2球連続で打ちすぎて。いや、これもね、甘い。全然
早い。remains 3-2.
スリーボールになって急に真ん中にストレートに。
High fly ball out into left center field. Number 11 settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And here's the first baseman, JT Schwartz. To short could be 2. McKenzie to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. George McKenzie getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Renteria picks over, and he's back in safely. Bounce to third. Salazar. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
Chad Bell will hit next.
Hey, no one better right here.
And the pitch. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is popped up. Here's the catcher, Jose Godoy. Hermosillo, the runner at third. McKenzie over at second. Bell on at first with 2 down. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they get 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down at the plate, George McKenzie. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now the lefty squirts away a little bit, gets it to first, and that's an out.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball.
So digging in, William Lugo.
Second baseman, William Lugo.
On the ground to short, McKenzie. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throws to first, 2 down. So first and second with 1 man gone. George McKenzie now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a rocket to right field. Brody makes the play. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Next to hit, William Lugo. He's 0 for 1.
William Lugo.
3-2. On the ground, right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Quinn Brody. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit left side. Play made, that ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Brandon McElwain, the next to hit. And the righty deals. Up the middle, McKenzie. Slings to first. That is the inning. So they go quiet. And now George McKenzie.
McKenzie.
Now snap throw to first. Westbrook back easily.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball.
ボールでし
And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
た。めっちゃカーブだけ
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second
ど。
time.
ちょっとつもりがチェックする。
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Nick Meyer.
チームはめっちゃリードします。
Out to short. Whips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now
George McKenzie digs in now.
George McKenzie.
まあちょっと1試合1本打ちたいですよね。じゃあ変わってるか。スライダー、スライドチェンか。
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
2-0.
いや、
Swings through that.
甘かったのに。ミスったな。早いなって。
And now it's even up.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And the 2-2. Good eye right there.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
いや、ちょっと甘い。
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner leads away at second. Now fly ball to right center. Brody settles under it. Brings it in for the third out.
ダメですね。打てないです。
Hey, nobody out.
Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the DH, Carlos Cortez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. McKenzie. Throw to first is in time. And a quick out, number one. Jose Peroza getting ready to hit.
いいですじゃん。
Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. On to first, double play.
怪我するでし
All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, George McKenzie.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
ょ。
Hey, one time right now.
いいスイング。インコースだけヒットで。ベースバッターというファーストピッチ。何ファーストピッチまあ、ファーストストライク打てと言ってた。まだヒットあったらできない。これも一緒か。ヒットンで。まあ、塁に出ればいいと。で、こっちヒット打てって言ってるんだよね。腕としてあんま変わんない気がするけど。まあ、あとファーストピッチで、フォアボールじゃないからね。こっちヒット打てって。まあ、いいか。
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
スライダーだけなんです。
The pitch.
おう。
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
ファーストピッチ打てたけど、チャレンジクリアになる。ならないんかい。
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
どうすればよかったんだ。
Righty delivers. Now a pop up on the infield.
まあ、ヒット打てたらいいか。
And there's one away. Digging in, Chad Bell. McKenzie at first, one gone.
盗塁しろと。いや、走れないでしょ。この
Here's
足
the
の遅さ。
pitch.
ク
Runner
イ
on
ッ
the
クした
go.
し、これ
Pitch
絶対アウトだ。
misses. Throw. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Base knock right field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
He was all over that one.
コーチ止めてたから止まっちゃったけど。リプレイ見てみる。打球早かったか。取った時もう回ってないもんね。これ言っても絶対後回ってた。この後なぜかこれで落とすっていう。落とすんかい。落としてたんで、まあ、セーフになってたかもしれないけど。それ取ってたらアウト。これ落とすの？え？あ、ズームといて。あ、ズーム。あ、ズームと。オーバーだよね。あ、それずドリ抜け。
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next pitch is popped up. Schwartz pulls it down, and there's two gone. So up next, Everson Pereira.
Everson Pereira.
And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate, a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That's to third. To first, and that is that. And here is Jose Peroza. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him. Meyer coming home. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Not much to this one other than just a...
2 outs, nobody on. And here is number 11. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it.
Well, 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, William Woods. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
So 2 down, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, George McKenzie. In there for strike 1.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now George McKenzie. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Quinn Brody, 1 for 2. Bounced out to short. McKenzie tosses across to first. That's the inning. So back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, number 11. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Nick Meyer now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 1-2. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and that'll do it. So no runs here. Base is empty, 1 away. George McKenzie will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. McKenzie measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the shortstop, George McKenzie.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4. Now it's Franchi Cordero. The 0-1. On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, number 59. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. They put 2 on the board on just 1. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shammy. We'll see you soon. Here's a big power threat, George McKenzie. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Good eye right there. Hermosillo, the lead runner out at second. Westbrook on at first with nobody out. The 1-2. And now 2-2. It's a good take.
まあ見逃してという手でなかった。
2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Bottom of the first, down the third baseman, Jose Peroza. And a pitch. Out to short, McKenzie. Whips it to first. One up, one down. So now here's the DH, Carlos Cortez. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. On the ground, right side. Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, runner at first. George McKenzie, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. McKenzie measures 6 feet even, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Japan. And first offering is fouled off.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Next pitch inside, 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
My drive. He's got it. And the inning is over. And welcome back. And now the DH, Carlos Cortez. Vasquez back to work. On the ground to the left. McKenzie zips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good fade and sink.
And the batter now, George McKenzie.
McKenzie.
Pitch up there, huh?
Out in front and foul to the left side. Hermosillo stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, one time, right now.
いや、甘いよね。全然入る。
Hey, let her rip. One side.
And he deals. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Brandon McElwain. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Nick.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Peroza.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. Got hold of him right here.
Bounce to the left side. McKenzie gets him easily, ends the inning. 2 left on. Number 11 digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and the inning is over. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the shortstop, George McKenzie. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
すがスライダーのリズム。いや、スライ
First
ダー
offering is fouled off.
早いんだろう。タイミングが。
And that one is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is outside.
絶対来るよね、これ。ここまでた。
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Westbrook headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
クッションミス。思いっきり
Runner at third, 2 gone.
サードの人にヘッドスライディングしてるけどね。大丈夫なの？だから気が上がんなかったですよ。かけて。ちょっとこんなミスしないでしょ。どこの大取りってね。だって、そんな突っ込まないでしょ。おかげで、三塁打になったんですけどね。はっきりして。
Now here is Franchi Cordero. 2-2. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Number 59 up next. Righty to the plate. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now the first baseman, number 59. 1 for 3. And here's a slow roller. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but so runner at second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, George McKenzie.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Tapped in front of the plate. To first, out number 3. So they strand a pair. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now it's going to be Mateo Gil. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, George McKenzie.
Is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Check swing, no appeal.
っても止めてくれる。
Got him! And now 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout.
Welcome back. Leading off, Carlos Cortez. Out to short, McKenzie. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a relief. Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys, you're
just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Steven Ridings.
a really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, George McKenzie. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
And
a foul ball. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. 3rd home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Zach Ashford. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, George McKenzie. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Now batting.
Peyton Senger getting ready to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 0-1 on the ground. Beats the throw and the run scores. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Jose Perosa. Kicks and fires. On the ground left side, 6. To second, pulls him off the bag. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these guys work on it a lot during batting practice. And
2 outs, bases full. Here's the second baseman, William Lugo. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit. 1 down. George McKenzie now at the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Popped up. Lugo sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end. So 1 out with 2 aboard. George McKenzie, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Right-handed reliever. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Hayden Sanger digs in now. The 0-2. Up the middle. McKenzie. On to first. 2 out.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is.
1 down. Runner at first. George McKenzie will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And that one hammered back there. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team.
Welcome to the porch. Double-A baseball on the just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Denji Reyes.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
George McKenzie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, ball.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of a half. So 2 down. Stepping in, George McKenzie. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike 1. Reyes over to first. Dunham back on a dive.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. A 2-run homer. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
First and second, one out. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Cortez. He's 0 for 1. 2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now, Brandon McElwain. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground to short, McKenzie. Sends it to first, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Patriots with the lead 3-0. So up next, George McKenzie. He's already homered in this game. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Dunham off of first with 2 away.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Yeah.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for. Now at the plate, Carlos Cortez. Ground ball could be 2. McKenzie tossed to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So digging in, George McKenzie. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Out there to center. McElwain drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. So they get 3. Here's the center fielder, Brandon McElwain.
Center fielder, Brandon McElwain.
The 0-1. Slow roller up the middle. McKenzie. Over to first. Now 2 away. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is George McKenzie.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
さっきね、やって失敗したから。よくわかんない。何してる。チェンジアップスライダー。
The pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits.
That one drilled left field. Out of here. He circles the bases, his 2nd home run of the game, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 11-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's going to be George McKenzie.
Always said, give me 1 time.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Hey, be patient.
Nelson on third. Bastidas at second. Dunham at first. 1 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, your pitch. Hey, gripping and ripping, kid. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss.
No doubt, swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one.
And your final 11-3 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
チーム強いのかな。
Thanks for joining.
今日勝っていける。
Baseball is the best game because baseball.
勝っている。まだ2敗しかしてない。強いな。何勝になる。強いな。ぶっちぎりなんじゃないのこれ。そうでもない。ファイティングフィー、シードックス、フィッシャーキャッチ、ヤードウォーズ、アンドルー、本日。この辺は多分、新年は実在するだと思うんですけどね。どれかとの傘下のチームか全然わかんない。フラッシュバンド。フラッシュバンド。WA とか知らないですかね。あ、トリプル A も知らないですけど、名前は。全然わかんないですけど。
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
ああ、なんか、バッティングケージだけじゃなくて、プラクティスフィールドも使えるようになるみたいな感じ。ああ、守備とかね、上がるよって感じ。上にファシリティ。パワー上がるやつない。ないか。まあ、じゃあ今度。普通にもう音でしょ。
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me.
フィッシャーキャッチ。全然どこの参加の瞬間もね。
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, number 11. What's the word on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
パワーがあって、ヒットはだいぶ弱くて。嫌だな、シンカーなんですか。打ちずらせ。
George McKenzie, the next to hit, takes outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
スライス、そんな。スライス。いやー、まあいいよね。カースラウンド。あ、またタイミング早いか。
No outs, runner on second. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good.
Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. The pitch. Up the middle, McKenzie. Play is made, 2 out. As we go to the last of the third, the batter will be the shortstop, George McKenzie.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That misses the zone. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fought off foul.
Hey, put one in the cap right here, huh?
Swing and a base hit.
I'll find it, find it, find it.
Boy, you
really squared up.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a pop-up. Capra on his way over. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Chad Bell. Lied out his first time. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus and came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The 1-2. Swung on, looped into center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 2. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Keenan. He's 0 for 1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And now the shortstop, George McKenzie.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, his 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Welcome back. And now here is George McKenzie.
The shortstop, George McKenzie.
7ホームランで13 RBI。打点少ない。ほぼそうホームラン。
And here it comes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Checks over to first, back safely. McKenzie gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Clement over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs with a man at third. Now it's the DH, Chad Bell. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs.
So just about set now. And on the hill, number 77. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. To first, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double. Man at second with 1 away. Now the left fielder, number 9.
Sebastian Espino.
Out to short, McKenzie. Tosses to first. That's the second out. 2 outs, runner at first. George McKenzie now at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Step off, throw to first. Hermosillo dives back in safely. McKenzie measures 6 feet even, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hermosillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is foul back. 1-2 now. Into center and a base hit.
Make the turn, find the ball, make the turn.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and that's
got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and that is out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Here's a big power threat, George McKenzie. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ball 1 there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play? Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Iraldo. Out to short. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, number 21.
LJ Talley.
On the ground, could be 2. McKenzie fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Zach Britton.
Britton.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it
2
first.
outs. Hard hit left side. On to first. That's out number 3. 3 up 3. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Giraldo.
Miguel Giraldo.
0-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brandon Iser. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. George McKenzie getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one is absolutely belted. Brown on a dead sprint, racing back to the warning track, makes the... And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here's the shortstop at the plate, George McKenzie. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 now. Left field, way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 8th home run of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet. The only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got on it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Zach Cook. 0-for-1 so far. Swing and a bouncer. McKenzie whips it to first on the run. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
so 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, George McKenzie. He's already homered in this one. A little bit low. McKenzie measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. There's a strike.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Bounced out to short.
Dig.
Fires across the diamond. 2 gone. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, number 9. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left, McKenzie. They get the force, and that is that. So 1. George McKenzie digs in now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Britton gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Tyler Keenan. 1 for 3. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, George McKenzie. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Yeah.
Nelson on second. Hermosillo at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to first. In time. Nicely done. They get out.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really can't.
So up next, George McKenzie went deep in the ball game last night.
George McKenzie.
Let's go right here.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This is off the inside, and the count is 2-0. And a good eye there. First and second here, no outs. That one catches the zone. 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Line drive to short and caught. And now the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, George McKenzie.
Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as any day.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the DH.
やばくない？これセカンド投げられてたらアウトになってくる。もう大丈夫か。
At Bell. Left-hand batter waits, and he walked him.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
1-2 now. Swung on, popped up left side. Drops into the glove, and that ends the... At the plate, Jamie Ritchie. Grounded out his first time up. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Giraldo.
Miguel Giraldo.
On the ground. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. So digging in, George McKenzie, 1 for 2.
McKenzie.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And a foul ball.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
In one time right now. Hey, looking for yours now. Come on.
0-2 now.
Yeah.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Now it's the right fielder, Devontae Brown. He's 0 for 1. Tied at 4. On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. In comes the runner from third. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
無理エラーしてる。ひどいね。
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the shortstop, George McKenzie, 1 for 3. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
負けたらこれマッケンジーですよ。
Move to first. Dunham back in on a dive. And the pitch. Hard hit to third. Slings it across, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Keenan. Jennings back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him.
今正面行ったでしょ。なんで取ってくれなかった。どここれ。行き過ぎちゃった。行き過ぎちゃったってこと。ボールスルーしてんじゃん。
Nobody out, runner at
今日
first.
先般じゃんもう。
Hit on the ground might be 2.
またやりそう。
The flip to second, relay to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually...
Here's the shortstop at the plate, George McKenzie.
McKenzie.
まあね、多分能力的にはね、ショートできる能力じゃないんですけど。
That one lifted to left. Number 9 should have this one. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on this one.
So now here's the DH, Miguel Iraldo. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And the 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. McKenzie to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And the batter will be the shortstop, George McKenzie. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Jamie Ritchie.
Number 17, Jamie Ritchie.
Hit slowly on the ground. McKenzie zips it across. That's the third out. 2 left on. Now it's the DH, Miguel Iraldo. He hit into a double play his first time up. Out to short. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, George McKenzie. He popped out his first time. McKenzie playing up the middle at short, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. First pitch, and he just misses. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Man at first with 1 gone, and now the right fielder, Devontae Brown. And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. McKenzie. The throw to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's the center fielder, Zach Cook. 2-2 now. To short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, George McKenzie. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Dunham over at second. Bastidas at first with no outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. That to right. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, George McKenzie. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah.
Here comes a pitch. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it. 2 down. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Jamie Ritchie. Out to short, McKenzie. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ground ball up the middle. McKenzie. Whips it to first. And there's 2 down. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Fire
just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, number 11. What do you got on him, Chris?
He battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
George McKenzie now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Dunham, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, George McKenzie. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. McKenzie measures 6 feet even, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him up.
And down on strikes. And good work there. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Righty delivers. Up the middle. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Devontae Brown. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Well, we go bottom 6. And now George McKenzie. Peacock back to work. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. He's already homered in this game.
Cordero. Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. And the right-hander deals. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
On the ground right side. That's a hit. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they trail by 1. And welcome back. And here is Leo Jimenez. The kick, the 3-2. Bounced up the middle. McKenzie. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, George McKenzie. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. So he leaves the yard to left. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-4. Well, that's swing. And now Zach Cook. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. 3rd out. No runs. 1. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And here is Zach Britton. And he deals. Out to short. McKenzie. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So up next, George McKenzie. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That's gotta feel good. And they win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wild warrior, but not a coward. You can't escape.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with a big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial, and I think that more and more, you know, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new, but now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So every single, it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week.